Welcome to Heart Wisdom Aries. It's Angela here with your general reading for June 2021. Thanks for being here, and a huge thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. The support is much appreciated. So Aries, my intention with these readings is to help you to connect to your inner wisdom, to be more heart-centered, because it can enhance all areas of your life. I'd like the cards to help us identify challenges and potential solutions for you, to help you to connect to love and compassion, and to bring a message for your highest good for the month of June 2021. So you have miracles, joy, progress, and from the bottom of the deck, nature. Lovely. So Aries, in the challenge position you've got miracles. Joy is linked to that challenge. Progress is the answer or the solution, and the underlying energy for the month is nature. What might you be finding challenging or difficult, Aries, as regards miracles? And how is that linked to joy for you? What's coming across to me is this is about you finding it difficult to connect into happiness, basically. And it may be that you're not allowing it, even though it's here for you. And it's to do with fear in a way, although that might sound a bit extreme, but in terms of you doubting it and doubting that it's true, that it's real, or perhaps doubting that it might not last, and it could just be fleeting. And this came up for you in the last reading I did for you at the end of May, so it's continuing here, which is natural, it's understandable. It's a very short space of time since I did the last reading, but general readings aren't always linked, so take it how it resonates, Aries, and ideally you will know how this relates to you. The Miracles card can speak about your desires, your wishes, your dreams, and believing that they can come true. And joy, as it says on the card, joy, but it can also be a celebration. It could be just you feeling happy and glad to be alive and optimistic and enthusiastic about the future. So yes, perhaps you're finding it difficult to connect into this because of what I said before in terms of the doubting that it's real. And also there could be some doubt as to whether you deserve it. And the answer or the solution is progress. And what does that mean? Well, it says to me that it's really important this month, Aries, that you reflect on how far you've come, that you look at the progress that you've made in your life in general. However things were in the past, whatever you went through in the past, you have come a long way, and largely down to your own efforts. And you've been doing a lot of internal work, a lot of work on yourself, behind the scenes, subconsciously as well, and letting go of past hurts, releasing emotional baggage. And you deserve this. It's here for you. You can let go of those doubts and insecurities. And I just want to come to the nature card here because that's the underlying energy for the month. And that is representing in this spread your nature, Aries, your personality, your authentic self, who you really are. And this is what you're going to connect into more fully in June. And if you think about an animal in the wild that lives in nature and it doesn't have concerns about what people think of it, doesn't worry about how it looks, it doesn't have any concerns about what it's achieved. No, it's just free, and it's content to get on with just surviving in terms of finding food and having exercise and shaking off negativity. And that's perhaps what you can think about or focus on in June, is just not I'm not saying that you need to just exist. No, it's more about being fully present in this life, fully engaged with this life, and being your authentic self, and doing that free of any fear of negative judgment or criticism, or any doubts about what you should or shouldn't be doing, and reflecting on your progress, how far you've come from your childhood. Potentially, we could be going back that far. And there's the green color in this card is really singing out, and that's, the color represents healing for me. So there's a lot of healing that's taken place and continuing to take place in terms of your self-worth, Aries, and how you value yourself. And it's come, this card is sitting directly beneath this joy card, and that speaks of you being able to connect into this when you remind yourself how far you've come, because that's going to reassure you that you've come so far from where you were that you can't just fall back. So this joy, the miracles in terms of fulfillment of your dreams, being able to achieve your goals and have your desires and your needs met, it's not going to be fleeting, because you've come too far to fall back, if that makes sense. So it's operating or living or existing, for want of a better word, on a new level, on a higher level of vibration than you have before, Aries, which is wonderful. And I'm struck by the image on this card. It's like light coming in this direction, as if it's coming from this card here. And that represents, as I said, your authentic self for me in this spread. So you have come up in the world, Aries, and particularly in terms of how you value yourself and your confidence, your self-esteem, your self-worth. So absolutely you deserve this, and you can believe that this month. I hope that resonates, and I hope you found it helpful, Aries. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can make a booking via the link below. And if you found this helpful, do please give me a thumbs up. Have a wonderful month in June, Aries, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.